Don't celebrate just yet. That's the message today from the airlines that fly most frequently to Harrisburg International Airport. They're talking about the 5G cell phone service rollout and its potential impact on airlines. Seth Kaplan joins us now with the latest on that. Good afternoon,
James,
Seth.
hey, yeah, a lot to break down here. AT&T and Verizon turned on fast 5G cell towers across the country Wednesday. Almost all of them aren't an issue, but airlines and the FAA worried the ones near airports could interfere with cockpit equipment, specifically the altimeters that measure how high off the ground airplanes are. AT&T and Verizon agreed not to turn on some of the towers near a list of airports that could be affected. Harrisburg International is on that list. Well, the FAA, meanwhile, has been going through aircraft types and already says 78% of commercial aircraft in America are approved to fly near 5G towers. But listen to this from the Regional Airline Association, and then I'll help you decode it.
So far, our carriers are saying that this hadn't gone nearly as far as they thought it would be compared to some of the relief that the main lines have gotten. They're a little bit more restrictive. We're declaring victory prematurely here. There is a significant part of the fleet for which there has not been an approval.
Okay, James, again, that's the head of the Regional Airline Association. You heard her talk about her airlines don't have the clearances the mainline airlines have. Here's why that matters here. When you fly from HIA, if you book American, United, or Delta, you're often on one of those American Eagle, United Express, or Delta Connection flights, which are actually contracted out to what are called regional airlines. And James, I just crunched Cirium schedule data and found 79% of the flights at HIA are on those planes that aren't yet approved to fly near 5G towers when visibility is low. So, James, 4 out of 5 planes nationally approved, but 4 out of 5 planes at HIA not yet approved.
Okay, so what exactly does that mean for these planes at HIA?
It means that when visibility is low, a pilot is more likely to have to do what's called a diversion, to divert to a different airport. Now, that happens all the time. Just last weekend, when the weather was bad, there were planes diverting. In that case, they diverted to Philadelphia or Hartford. Just like if the weather's bad in Hartford, a plane might have to come here. Nothing unusual about that. It's just that a pilot would have to be more conservative about making a decision to divert sooner because it's in those low visibility conditions when they can't just use their eyes and they need that altimeter to know how high they are, that they potentially could have to worry about this issue. This is not going to last. Again, the FAA going through one by one, approving planes, and it's not unsafe. The point is that you're just more likely to have that hassle of landing at a different airport right now until the problem is fixed. Hopefully sometime here in the coming days. Quite a mess.
Okay, very good. Seth Kaplan, thank you for decoding all of that for us. Really appreciate it. Thanks again.